Ubica się pojawiła się. All right, I'd like to welcome everyone to the webinar. My name is Chris. We're going to be getting started in about 30 seconds, just making sure everyone gets in here, and then we'll get rolling as soon as the music's done. All right, so if you're just logging in, this presentation is about what we've learned marketing for business on the Big Island over the last 4 years. We're going to be getting started in just a moment. Congratulations on making it to this presentation. We are live. The presentation highlights the things we've learned marketing Big Island companies over the last 4 years. And I hope you get a ton of value out of this. Go ahead and pull something out to take notes and see how this may relate to your business as well. We'll be getting started real soon. All right, I'd like to welcome everyone to the webinar. Thanks for stopping by. Again, my name is Chris, and we'll be here for maybe 30 to 45 minutes, just going over some very valuable and important information. Before we get started, however, I just want to make sure that we clear up a few things and cover a couple of things before we get started. If you know someone who's on the webinar right now and they cannot hear, then go ahead and have them refresh the browser. If you do want to chat with me during the presentation, then click the chat icon at the top right of the screen. I may not be able to get to you as I'm going through the slides, but I will try to answer as many questions as I can. And at the very end, we'll also have a Q&A session where you can ask all of your questions, and I'll do my best to answer. All right, so thanks for hanging out with me today. And we're going to get started now. Today, we are talking about how to dramatically increase your online marketing without hiring new staff or working with multiple agencies. My goal today is to share results from our experience marketing Big Island businesses over the past 4 years. We're also going to be talking about 3 secrets that we've discovered to improve your online engagement and what's worked for us to improve our online engagement as well. And then we're going to go ahead and debunk some common misconceptions about marketing to Big Island, to people on the Big Island. Now, we have something really cool for you. If you do stay until the end, we have this special gift for you, and it is called the 4 Key Insights to Successful Internet Marketing on the Big Island. And in this free ebook, you're going to discover what we learned over the past 4 years marketing for the companies on the Big Island. And the number one thing that you must consider with your message, and most companies get this wrong. We're also going to share, or rather, this ebook is going to share how to increase your sales without increasing your budget. Can you imagine that? Keeping the same marketing budget, but increasing your sales. I know we all want to do that as business owners. And there's a lot more in this ebook as well. So if you stay to the end, once again, this is going to be our free gift to you. This is the only place that you can get this ebook right now. It is not available anywhere else except at the end of this webinar. So go ahead and stay to the end and you'll get that absolutely free. Okay. Now, what makes us different? Well, this is not your typical sales presentation. We're going to be sharing industry secrets and information that you probably haven't heard before. And it's going to make all the difference in your business. So if you have your phones out, or if you're not paying attention, or if you have another window open, go ahead and close those down now. Put your phone down. Otherwise, this webinar will not be effective. We know your time is precious, so we will get through this information quickly. But I do need your full attention. And again, if you have a pen and pad available to you, go ahead and take that out, and we can go ahead and get started real soon. So again, this is not going to be your normal presentation, and we do believe that you will receive a ton of value, especially for those who make it to the end. Okay, so if your cell phones are down and if you have a pen and pad open and available, then we're going to go ahead and get started. Okay, our company is called InBigIsland.com. We have been around for 4 years now, and there's a bunch of things that we've done over the last 4 years that I think is important for you to know. Okay, we've successfully marketed for multi-million-dollar auto dealerships, all right, Big Island resorts, We've also marketed for nationally recognized real estate brands and one of the largest tour companies on the Big Island, plus a ton of other companies as well. We have over 50 years of combined experience in marketing. And we have spent $250,000 over the last 4 years to perfect this process so that we could bring it to Big Island businesses like yours. Now, there's nobody in the marketplace better at increasing your online exposure than us, and we have proved it. So our approach is a multifaceted one. There are many different aspects of the internet and of internet marketing, particularly here on the Big Island, that we have been able to master and have been able to successfully prove time and time again over the last 4 years. And we're going to share those things with you. Now, we've done a lot of things right over the last 4 years, but we have also done a lot of things wrong. And after doing this for the last several years, we've discovered a lot of things. When we first started the website, we started it and we wanted to make it an incredible resource for the island. So we started with a great website for the Big Island. We wanted to be the most informative, the most educational, and entertaining website on the island. And we successfully did that. But you know what? After we successfully created this beautiful website and made it the best resource on the island, we realized that having a great website or product is just not enough. We needed traffic to the website. We needed people to come to the website and see exactly what we created for them. And very soon we looked at social media and we realized that social media was a fantastic way for us to be able to bring traffic over. So we learned how to create engagement with ad copy, with photos, and with irresistible offers on social media and traffic to our website. So we discovered how to get the most from social media and our website traffic started to grow. Now, while that was good and we were really excited for the traffic that we're getting from social media, we started to show up on the Google search engines and it started to become really exciting. It just wasn't enough for us. We were not satisfied. And, it wasn't until we learned about the full power of video that traffic started to pour into our website, allowing us to exceed 3 million page views in 1 year. So being able to take everything to the next level with video was really, really exciting. And it took some time to do that as well. And we discovered this the hard way, but fortunately for you, you get to skip the whole learning curve thing and get the easy way. Now, when it comes to the hard way, here's what we discovered is we discovered that there's a steep learning curve. The learning curve for internet marketing is steep. I mean, techniques and technology constantly change. And just when you get something figured out, there's something new that comes out. We've also been through countless hours of training, taking online courses, learning from online coaches, experimenting with what we learned from them, learning from our mistakes, and putting hundreds of hours of testing in to create our formula. We've also had to find the right combination of people. The company started with just 2 people. And over the last 4 years, we've added a social media manager, we've added a sales team, we've added a videography team, we've added account executives to be able to take care of our clients and to make sure that they're always there, that we're always there in terms of service for our clients. And we've also added numerous independent writers and photographers to get the right combination of people. Finding the right combination of talent is probably one of the hardest things for us to do, has been one of the hardest things for us to do over the last 4 years. And of course, as I said before, we've spent $250,000 the last 4 years in order for us to get all of this figured out. That was the hard way. There's a lot of time, there was a lot of money, and a lot of effort went into creating what we have today. But I know what you want. You want the easy way, don't you? The easy way to dramatically increase your online marketing without hiring and training staff or without working with multiple agencies. And in order to do that, we're going to share with you 3 secrets that you may or may not have known. But one thing's for sure, that you're going to see it in a different light right now. Okay? Now imagine if you could increase your online engagement by 10, by 20, by 100 times. What would it be worth to you if you could do it effortlessly? What would that do for your business? Would that improve your bottom line? Absolutely, it would. And lucky for you, we've gone through all the challenges to simplify this process for you. So here are the 3 secrets that we learned. And these secrets that we discovered is going to blow your mind once you hear them. Okay? So secret number 1, Contrary to popular belief, Big Island customers actually are online. Now, some of you may be saying, duh, yeah, of course. But here's the thing that we've been hearing over the last 4 years is whenever we go in and we meet with a client, this is what we constantly hear over and over and over again. That's not my audience. My audience isn't there online. They aren't on social media. My audience is reading the newspaper. My audience is listening to the radio. And we're on the Big Island. So, of course, they're reading the newspaper. Of course, they're listening to the radio. But there is a new innovative way now for you to be able to reach out to people through social media. And your customers actually are on there. And we'll talk more about that. Secret number 2, that not all advertising is responded to equally, meaning that every different form of advertising, whether it's print, whether it's radio, whether it's TV, whether it's digital, people respond to it in different ways. Some of them have a long time between them seeing an ad and responding, and some of those advertising methods have a very short period of time between them seeing your ad and acting on that ad. Secret number 3, we talked about it a little bit before, but we're going to really delve into why video is such a powerful, powerful way for you to do business online. All right, so let's go back to secret number 1. Contrary to popular belief, Big Island customers actually are online. And we actually have some stats, some incredible stats to back that up as well. So check this out. There are 120,000 Big Island residents active on social media every single month. So 120,000 people are actually active on social media right here on the Big Island. The average person checks their social media 14 times per day. Now, I know some of you are saying, I check it a lot less than that. And there's some of you who are saying, I check it way more than 14 times per day. But the average is about 14 times per day. So if you look at the amount of residents who are on the island, 120,000 who are on social media every month, they're checking it 14 times per day. The average about 1.6 million times per day. Could you imagine getting your message in front of just a small sliver of that? Would that change the way you do business? Would that potentially increase your profit? Of course it would. That is a huge amount of traffic that if you're not taking advantage of, you are just missing out on something that could change the way you do business today on the Big Island. All right, secret number 2, not all advertising is responded to equally. So I shared a little bit earlier about how radio has a certain time, a type of response. Newspaper has a certain type of response. TV has a certain type of response. Well, when you're looking at the internet and you're looking at the opportunity to market on the internet, here's why it's so important to understand why different types of advertising have different response times. Digitally, you can get your message, or your client rather, your customer can get your message at their fingertips. I mean, literally, they could be waiting in line at the bank, one click, one tap, and they're already at your offer. They're already in your store. They're already a potential buyer with one tap or one click. It allows prospects to take action within a matter of seconds. And it doesn't rely on remembering a phone number or a coupon code. The less work it takes to claim an offer, the greater your chance for a sale. So if you make it simple for your customer or client to be able to click on something, to be able to respond to an ad, you just increase your opportunity for conversion. Right? Secret number 3, the incredible power of video. Now, I'm sure many of you have watched a video before online. Maybe you have kids or friends or grandkids or other people who have watched the video online, and you know that you're aware of how powerful video is. But are you actually aware of how powerful video is in terms of people making buying decisions? Check this out. 90% of customers report that a product or service video helped them to make a purchasing decision. 90%. 64% of customers are more likely to purchase online after watching a video about that product. And take a look at this. 1/3 of the time spent online is watching videos. And businesses using video grow revenue 49% faster year over year than organizations without video. So let me ask you this. Are you using video as a tool online to be able to build and grow your business, to be able to increase the amount of customers that you have? If you're not, according to these stats from HubSpot.com, you are missing out on a huge amount of business. But you don't have to take our word for it. Let me go ahead and share a case study with you. All right. One of the dealerships on the island that we work with, they had a vehicle on their lot, and it just was not moving. For a couple of months, It stayed on the lot. They called us and said, "Hey, we really need help to move this car." So we went down there. We went ahead and we filmed a high quality promotional video for them. Put the put the video together. Then we leveraged it on our marketing platform. And guess what? Car sold within a week. That's the power of video combined with our marketing platform that gets results. Another case study. All right. Now we talked about cars, but this one worked for pies. And the Hilo Bay Company every year during the Thanksgiving season, they have a pie sale, custard pie, pumpkin pie, and every year they do this. They sell pies for the Thanksgiving season. So what we did was we went ahead and we created a promotional video. Again, we leveraged our marketing platform, and the results doubled from the year before. They also sell rolls as well, baked rolls as well during that season, and that almost tripled. The amount of sales on those rolls almost tripled from the year before. So there are tons of case studies that we could go through to show you the power of the formula that we've been able to create using video, using social media, using our marketing platform, stuff that we've pretty much perfected over the last 4 years to help to increase the traffic to your online business or the engagement in your online posts, that we've been able to really take it to the next level over here on the Big Island. But here's the challenge. There are always a lot of people who, again, we talk to and they tell us that they've done things a certain way for a really long time, and they're satisfied with it. But as I've shown you over the last 10 or 15 minutes, I've shown you that there's a new and innovative way. If you're not taking advantage of it right now, you are absolutely missing out on what it could do for you and your business. And here's the truth, guys. Old habits die hard. They really do. I know, for a lot of us. But if you're open and if you're willing to learn something new and something that's basically done for you, which is what we do. We offer a done for you service. You're going to see that this is really, really powerful, and it can increase and improve the way your business gets exposure online and the amount of sales that you can make. Right now, looking at this webinar, do you agree it's been time well spent so far? Now, I can't cover everything you need in this webinar, but if you hang around, special offer so you can get everything you need to know. And if you act fast, we're going to even give you a very special deal. Okay? So let me ask you this. Does this feel like do you feel like you've just been fire hosed with a ton of information and you just feel like you can't make sense out of it? Well, I'll tell you what, a lot of people feel that way at first until they realize exactly the role that we play as a company in your marketing and advertising. Now, we know that this is a lot of information to take in. And, if I had a way to be able to continue this conversation and to continue what you learned today, how many of you would be interested in taking advantage of that opportunity? I'm sure a lot of you. All right. Now, we did go ahead and put together a special package where we will work with you to implement everything we've talked about today. Now, we can't work with everyone, but we will do our best to get together with the ones that are serious about making something happen. So if you guys are okay with it, I'd like to share with you a little bit about what's going on inside of this package. Are you guys okay with that? All right. So terrific. Okay. Terrific. Great. So I'm going to share with you guys what we have today and what we're going to be offering to you today. It's called the Premium Marketing Bundle, right? And it's a way for you to be able to get away, from your computers and not have to spend so much stressing out on social media or on your website or trying to figure out Google AdWords. It's a way for you to have a done for you service. And, the goal for this is to make sure that you have everything that you need in terms of online and internet marketing with us without having to do all of it yourself. So here's what you're going to get in our Premium Marketing Bundle. The first thing you get is featured placement on inbigisland.com. Now, what does that even mean, right? Well, that basically means that you get a high visibility, high traffic placement on our website, right? InBigIsland.com, the Big Island's #1 resource website. Okay, so you'll get featured placement on there. 3.5 million views in the past 12 months is what we've gotten. And with this offer, you get a premium ad placement. You also get a direct link to your website or landing page from our website, and from our 3.5 million views per year, you get a chunk of that traffic and you get to send them directly to your website. Now, here's the beauty of featured placement on InBigIsland.com. Anytime any of our clients get placement, featured placement, then generally you are at the very top of the page. So when people start scrolling, they're going to see you first. And you're also on the side on a continuous scroll. You'll see that in a little while once you go to our website. Now, the value of this that we charge every month, $1,500 a month just for that. The next thing you're going to get is a custom Facebook campaign. We create a start to finish offer for you. We work with you to create an offer that works best for you, and you get to take advantage of our 20,000+ following on Facebook. Your start to finish creation offer includes graphic design. It also includes a testing of various offers and specific targeting to your ideal customer. Now, if you have your own graphic design, that works just fine as well. But a lot of the custom Facebook marketing that we do, we specifically target your ideal customer. We learn and find out more about that ideal customer, and we're able to target that customer so that your ads show up to people who are most interested in your product. Now, the value for Facebook campaigns, $1,500 a month. I mean, that's just what it costs. That's the investment in terms of, the ads that we place for you, as well as a graphic design. And if you already have graphic design, then that's great. But most of it goes into testing offers and the creation of your offer. The next thing you get, 6 professional custom videos per year. Remember when we talked about video? Remember when we talked about the value and power of video? Well, we include that in this package. So, now you get a Facebook ad manager. Now you get one of the best resource websites on the island, but we're also adding video as well. That's 3 different things that you're going to get in one package. So you have it all complete, all set up for you. You don't need to worry about that. But 6 per year is about 1 every other month. These are high quality, powerful videos that really show people exactly what type of company you have and your specialty. You get a complete video package. You get our professional videography team, and we work with you every step of the way so that the video comes out the way it needs to come out in order for us to be able to present it to your audience. Now, video generally costs about $3,000 for one video. We're doing 6 a year. That comes out to about $1,500 a month in custom videos in our custom video part of this package. And the last thing you get, and probably one of the most important, is your dedicated ad manager. You're someone who will work directly with you, an experienced ad manager that will work directly with you, who has been fully trained and experienced with the Big Island marketplace, people that we train ourselves so that you have someone that's dedicated to you and your advertising every single month. It includes a detailed reporting of your ad performance every single month. And this dedicated ad manager, if you brought this person on board with your company, it would cost you at least $1,500 a month to pay this person to go ahead and create the ad, look at the reports, see what needs to be tweaked and changed. This is really a specialty position that you'd have to have on your staff. That would run you about $1,500. So let's go back and see exactly what you get. All right. Now, you get the featured placement on InBigIsland.com that we talked to you about, a $1,500 a month value, one of the most powerful resources on the Big Island that gets over 3 million in traffic, 3 million page views of traffic every single month. You also get a custom Facebook campaign. You get the 6 professional custom videos every year. So every other month, we put together a video for you. You also get a dedicated ad manager, right? And if you look at all of that, imagine if you had to bring all these people on board, if you had to find a place to advertise like InBigIsland.com, if you had to bring a custom Facebook person on board, bring on a videographer, and bring on a dedicated ad manager, the total value, the total cost for you would be $6,000 a month. We will go ahead and take care of all of this for you. You won't need to worry about any of it. And you could go ahead and work on your business instead of have to work in your business. Right now, who has this worked for? Well, here's just some of the people that, or some of the services that it's worked for. It's worked for service providers. It's worked in retail sales. It's worked with real estate brokers, auto companies, resorts, restaurants, assisted living facility. It's also worked with the UH Hilo, the college university. We've gone ahead and done work for them. Insurance companies have used it, shopping centers, tour companies, Hilo Bake companies, companies like that, many, many more companies. This has worked for them. Terrific. Excellent, excellent way. All right. Now, time versus money. We all know we can make more money. But the one thing you cannot make more of is time. And this is your opportunity to leverage the time we have spent to make you more money. We've spent 4 years. We've spent $250,000. You can go ahead and use that as leverage for yourself so that you can bring traffic to your company, to your business, bring in your clients, and just be ready to service those customers. But you know what? Don't take our word for it. Here's one of our clients, Pat Iona Jr., who has been with us from the very, very beginning. Here's what he says. He says, it's worked out great. I'd recommend them to anyone looking for a new and innovative way to market. Pat has seen our company grow. And we've been able to help them in terms of their online and internet marketing to show them innovative ways to market their product using video, using social media. And it's worked out really, really wonderful for them. And it's been a terrific relationship for both of us. Okay. Now, what are you going to get? Let's go back to that one more time. So again, you get the featured placement on inbigonline.com at $1,500 a month value. You get the custom Facebook campaign at $1,500 a month value. You get the 6 high quality videos, another $1,500 a month value, and the dedicated ad manager, right? A total value of $6,000 a month. Imagine that, having all of that. Okay. But let me ask you this. All of this that we've talked about today, the video, the featured placement, the custom Facebook campaign, the dedicated ad manager, all of this. Imagine if you had all of this for your company, for your business, to increase traffic, exposure online, to increase sales. Now, if all this did was put you farther ahead of your competition with new and innovative ways to market online, would it be worth it if it just did that one thing? If all it did was save you a 4-year learning curve so you wouldn't have to learn all of this stuff on your own so that you could start getting results now, would it be worth it? Would it be worth it for you? What if the only thing it did was put your online marketing on autopilot? If your online marketing was on autopilot, so you wouldn't need to worry about it, and so that you could focus on other things, would it be worth it for you? If it gave you peace of mind knowing that you have a system in place already to get new clients, would that be worth it to you? Would it be worth it? Ask yourself. And as you're thinking about that, I'm going to sweeten the deal a little bit more now for you. Okay, because, I know it's a lot to think about. I know it's a lot of work, but we're going to add some bonuses for you. Okay, the first bonus that we're going to add is because of the power of video. We understand how powerful video is. We're going to go ahead and give you another 6 videos per year, a $1,500 a month value, an additional $1,500 a month value. But we're only going to give this bonus to the first 10 people who respond to this offer and who go ahead and follow the directions at the very end of this video. So you get another 6 videos per year, a $1,500 a month value as a bonus. Now, let's go back and look at what you're going to get. You get the featured spot on inbigonline.com, the promoted Facebook campaign, 6 high quality videos. We're going to add 6 more videos to that. So you'll get 12 high quality videos, 1 video every single month that we can use in social media to be able to promote your product or your business. Right. And of course, you get the dedicated ad manager. All right. The total value of that, $7,500 per month. But we are not done. For the first 10 people who come on board with us, who follow the directions at the end and get a chance to meet with us, who qualify for this offer, we have a second bonus. The second bonus is a custom landing page. All right. And what is a custom landing page? Well, it's something that we update and we optimize for you so that once your clients or your customers go ahead and click on one of your ads, they come to this page, they land on this page. That's what a custom landing page is. They land on this page that we can update and optimize to make it more powerful so that your customers will find it easier to purchase from you, to find it easier to visit your store, to find it easier to meet with your salesperson. A custom landing page is a huge, huge deal, but this bonus is only for the first 10 people as well. All right. That's a $1,000 a month value. So again, let's go back to what you're going to get: the featured spot, the promoted Facebook campaign, the 12 high quality videos, right? Because of the additional bonus, the dedicated ad manager. And now we're also adding a custom landing profile page. The total value of all of this, $8,500. So if you were to do all of this on your own for your company, it would cost you $8,500 a month for you to be able to maintain this, to improve the custom landing page, to do your videos, to hire an ad manager, a Facebook professional. All of that stuff would cost you about $8,500 a month. So you could see though why this is a good deal at $8,500 a month. I mean, it's a terrific deal if you really think about how much in terms of sales it could add to your company every single month. You would not have to think about anything in terms of your online internet marketing. You put that on autopilot and you move forward. Imagine that. Imagine just having the freedom to know that you have something online that's working for you, that's bringing you new clients, new customers every single month. Wouldn't that be exciting? I'm already getting excited talking about it. Right now, here's the deal though. We could sell it for $5,000 a month, and of course it would be worth it. That's a huge discount on what it would cost you if you needed to bring those people in, or if you had to hire different agencies to do all of those different tasks. And we know we could sell this for $5,000 a month. We know it would be worth it because we know the results that it's going to create for you in terms of your online and internet exposure. We know that without a doubt. But here's the deal. All right, because you're here today, because you are online with us, because you are on this webinar right now and you're stuck with us, we'd normally offer this for $5,000 a month and feel confident and know inside of our hearts that this would be something that would be worth it. You can see it's a great value with everything that we're offering. But for this promotion today, this webinar promotion, just today, because you are on here, we are going to make it available for you for the incredible price of only $29.97 a month. You're going to get all of it. You're going to get everything that we talked about for $29.97 a month, right? You can lock in this special price. Just reserve a spot today. Book a free phone call. Okay, book a free phone call. It's a free consultation. There is no obligation. You call us, we talk to you, we work with you, and you figure out if this is a good fit for you. And we're going to go ahead also and figure out if it's a fit for us, simply because, we just don't have the time to have to work with 50 or 100 companies. Right now, we're going to open it up to only 10. That's where we're going to put the limit at 10 for us, because we do want to make sure that we are providing the service that we need to our clients, make sure that we're giving you high quality, high value stuff for the investment that you make today. So all you have to do to lock in this special price is reserve your spot today. Right, you're going to go to inbigisland.com/apply discount, and you're going to book your free consultation today. And then we're going to have a conversation, and then we're going to see if this is a good fit for you and a good fit for us. $29.97. That's it. It's an $8,500 value, guys. You need to jump on this as quickly as you possibly can. Okay. So now here's the deal. Looking at this, seeing all of the things that are available to you right here with us, you've got two options. You can attempt to do it yourself, which we've done over the last 4 years. I've spent a ton of money, learning all of this stuff. But I know that a lot of you already have a specialty, and your specialty is your business, and being able to focus on that business is what you want to do. We get that. We get that because we outsource a lot of things as well too, simply because we do great at what we do, which is marketing on the Big Island, online on the Big Island. So your first option, take the 4 years, spend $250,000 and attempt to do it yourself. Or you can leverage our experience. You leverage our experience. We can do all of this for you. It's a done for you service, a premium marketing bundle, and all of your online marketing is done for you. Okay. Now, before we wrap this thing up, All right, I'm just about done. So before we wrap this thing up, I do want you to know, however, that and remind you that this is only available to the first 10 people. Once it's gone, it's gone. Okay, so I want to make sure that we're clear on that because this is a limited time offer. Now, the second thing I want to do is tell you congratulations. You have made it to the end. And you are going to collect the 4 key insights to successful internet marketing on the Big Island. All of the things that it's going to cover, all of the things that we've learned over the 4 years, we've put it into this book so that we can make this information available to businesses and reward you for taking a look at our presentation today. So congratulations, you've made it to the end. All right, so again, today you can lock in your special price, reserve your spot today. Go ahead and book your free consult today at inbigisland.com. Apply discount, make that /apply discount, make that quick before we run out of spots. Okay, now at this time, I'm going to go ahead and take a few questions and so go ahead and click on the chat button and you can go ahead and ask your questions right now. Okay. Can't make it today. Okay, so great question. So someone is asking if they can't make the investment commitment today. They have to talk to. Do you have to talk to someone like a manager or a partner? Okay, a partner. Okay, so they have to talk to a partner. But it does look good. You know what? We get it, you guys. Not everyone's going to be able to make a commitment today. We're not asking for a financial commitment. We're not asking you to put down any money today. We need to do the free consultation first. So here's what I would suggest. Go ahead and set up the free phone consult today at inbigisland.com /apply discount. Go ahead and just schedule it, because there's no obligation, no commitment. And then talk to your partner and let them know exactly what's happening here, and then you can go ahead and do the consultation, and you'll be good to go after that. Okay, sorry. Okay, I'm gonna get to the second question first. Excuse me. No, I'm sorry. You can't pay now. We need to do the consult first. Yeah, okay. See. No, I'm not. We're not going to take your money today. I'm sorry. We need to do the consult first. We need to make sure that this is a great fit for you and for us. So let's go ahead and, do the free phone consultation today and sign up for that. And then we'll go ahead and move forward from there. Okay. If you have your own. Okay, so good. If you have your own videos, and that's, that is terrific. But, the package does include a whole bunch of other stuff, like the marketing platform to put the videos on there as well. At $29.97 a month, this is an absolute steal of a deal. So that's great. If you have video, we'd love to look it over and see if it's something that would work in terms of your ideal customer and our marketing platform. Facebook. Yeah, that's a great question. So someone's asking or saying that they have their own Facebook page already. Would we be able to do something on their own Facebook page? Well, for our clients, that's generally something that we don't market on anyone else's Facebook page, simply because most companies don't have the following that we have on Facebook. But we do offer some Facebook training to some of our clients. So if you're a good fit and a good match for us, then we also offer that as well as a service. Okay, let's see. Okay. So someone else is asking about payment methods. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm getting a lot of questions about payment method, about how you can make payment. Let's go ahead and slow it down a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna slow you down a little bit. Go ahead and book your free consultation first, your phone consult first. I get it. Everyone's excited. You don't want to miss out. There's only 10 spots. I understand that. It makes a lot of sense, but we need to make sure that we do the free phone consultation. It's super important for us to do the phone consult first, to make sure that we're both a good fit. So, I did promise that we are going to stay under 45 minutes. I do like to keep our presentation at 40 minutes. If you have any other, questions other than, I want to pay now, then go ahead and, do the free phone consult. I don't know how many appointments we have left in terms of phone consults, but click on inbigisland.com/apply discount and book your free consultation today. Okay, so I'm going to wrap it up here. There's no other questions. If you have any, then save it for the the phone consult, and we'll get to it then. Thanks for joining me today. I really, really appreciate it. Have a great day. Aloha.